Good with y'all boys. I need a name for y'all. Should I call y'all the Kenny Dioris, the KDMs? I just need a name for y'all. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But anyways, man, y'all see the title. Y'all see the picture. Y'all see the GOAT. Y'all see the third greatest artist of this generation. The second greatest artist of the 2000s. On the motherfucking picture. But the question is, should Chris Brown perform at the next Super Bowl? Hell motherfucking yeah. Because like if you're like Roger Goodell and if you're Jay-Z, who else left is there to perform? Well, who else is a great performer out there that can put on a show can and has like a good audience out there that like actually like understands how great this motherfucker is in terms of their artistry. Oh, Chris Brown is bad for business, this, that, and the third. Number one, I'll tell you why this is actually good for business. His self-titled album came out in 2005, and it's about to be 20 years since that album came out. So, my thing is this. Y'all did the same shit with Usher when Confessions was like within 20 years of, of its releasing this and the third. Cool. It made sense. So, my thing is, it's about to be 20 years since Chris Brown's self-titled came out. So now, since he's the only good performer that you have left, and it's about to be 20 years since the Chris Brown self-titled album came out, he needs to be a Super Bowl like performer. It makes sense. Why not like Travis Scott or like Nicki Minaj or Doja Cat? I don't think it makes sense for them to perform right now because there's nothing going on with them. Like they're not dropping an album. They're not doing anything right now. Chris Brown, he's actually dropping an album, I believe, this year. And then he's going on tour for a self-titled. So it makes sense to get Chris Brown to actually perform at the Super Bowl. Yes, y'all may picked out one of the last few performers in Usher. Usher is a top 5 performer of all time. Yeah. So who the fuck else? Who else is there? Who else is there that can give you a full show, that can dance, can sing, that has the whole package? Chris Brown is the only motherfucker left that can give you the whole entire package when it comes to performing. And y'all know that shit. Motherfuckers gonna hold on to this shit where, oh, he beat up on Rihanna, this and the third. Bro, y'all have to understand, Rihanna forgave this man multiple times. Multiple times. Rihanna even took this man back. Took him back multiple times. So what's the problem? I literally don't understand what the problem is. Y'all can be like, oh, Chris Brown does this, Chris Brown does that. Bro, a lot of that shit came out to be false. A lot of that shit came out to be false. Like it was a whole video of a woman saying, oh, I miss you, Chris, this, then the third. Oh, it was multiple videos of women just lying on Chris, and people still judge this man's character. Like it doesn't make sense. My thing, man. People gotta realize, man. A lot of people, like in the world, do a lot of messed up shit. A lot of people in the music industry do a lot of messed up shit. So it's like we can forgive them for doing like effed up things or whatever, but people like to hold grudges against Chris Brown. It really just doesn't make sense to me. So also, as y'all know, like he did sue, the documentary people or whatever. I think it was Warner Bros or some shit of them lying on him. So it's like if he's saying they're lying on him, I just don't understand like what the issue is. So, and I also feel like if he does wins this lawsuit, then I feel like a lot of people would look at him different now. And then people would be like, oh, okay, so maybe it is the media coming for him. And, maybe we just, we judge his character too early. 20 whole years of greatness, and y'all niggas mean to tell me that y'all can't get this motherfucker to come on stage. It just doesn't make sense to me. It really just doesn't make sense to me. So, man, Roger Goodell, Jay-Z, I don't know what y'all got to do. Y'all better come together and make a meeting with Chris or some shit and get that man on stage, bro. We want to see Chris Brown perform in 2026. We don't want to see no Travis Scott. We don't want to see no Nicki Minaj. We don't want to see nobody but Chris Brown. There is nobody else left. There is nobody out there. We want to see Chris Brown. The culture wants it. The people wants it. We want to see Chris Brown. We don't want to see no goddamn Taylor Swift. But anyways, man, thank y'all for tuning into this video, man. Go subscribe to my channel. Go follow me on Instagram at Kenny.Dior. I always go live on Sundays. So if anybody in the comments ever wants to come up on my podcast, DM me on my Instagram page. But other than that, thank y'all for watching this video, man.